Hi there, welcome to another video for Leaving Cert Ordinary Level Maths. Today we're looking at a new topic, trigonometry, which you will be familiar with from junior cycle. Trigonometry is all to do with triangles, and the first place we'll start is with Pythagoras Theorem. Pythagoras Theorem only works for right angle triangles, so the first thing we must do is identify the right angle, or it's also called the 90-degree angle. That's down here in the bottom right corner. Then we need to identify the hypotenuse. The side opposite the right angle is called the hypotenuse. In a triangle, there is 180 degrees, so in a right angle triangle, a 90-degree angle will always be the largest angle. So the hypotenuse will always be the largest side in a right angle triangle. That allows Pythagoras then to say that the hypotenuse squared equals the first short side squared plus the second short side squared. Only things you need to watch out for are you putting in the hypotenuse on the correct side of the equal sign, and are you remembering to square all the lengths? Looking at two examples, first one here, I have a triangle, I need to pick out my right angle, so that's up here in the top left. The side opposite the right angle is my hypotenuse, so it's an unknown value c in this question. Write out the Pythagoras formula without filling anything in. And now sub in the values you know. I don't know c, the hypotenuse, so that remains a c. The first short side is 3 and the second short side is 9. C squared equals 9 plus 81. C squared equals 90. To get c on its own, I get the square root of 90. So the length of that hypotenuse is the square root of 90 centimeters, remembering my units. They may ask for that length to a certain amount of decimal places, so you then need to go back and read the question and give it exactly how it's asked for. In the second example, I need to pick out my right angle, down the bottom left. The side opposite it is the hypotenuse, so it's 13 centimeters. Write out Pythagoras' theorem, c squared equals a squared plus b squared. This time I do know the hypotenuse, it has a length 13, so this hypotenuse is 13 squared. Plus the first short side is 5 and the second one is an unknown value f. 13 squared is 169 and 5 squared is 25 plus f squared. I want to get f on its own to solve it, so I need to subtract 25 from both sides so that on the right I am just left with f. To get f on its own, take the square root of 144. F will be 12 centimeters. And that's Pythagoras' theorem. I hope you find it useful.